time. Uh-oh. Hey, it's Friday night. Friday, July 23rd. It is display and share. There she is. Display and share. Friday, July 23rd, 11:11. It is now 11:12, but it was 11:11. It's display and share. This morning I had a good time with Armando, and then I worked in the basement. It was like really hot and humid, and my friend Travis goes, "You want to work in your basement today?" And I went, "Well, I have like 17 other things I really have to do, but let's go to the basement." So we went through stuff and got rid of stuff and stacked up a bunch of stuff that I keep saying, "Oh, I'm going to have a rummage sale. Oh, I'm going to have a rummage sale." I might have a rummage sale. I might just start selling stuff right here on 11/11, or I'll probably just donate it all because it's so much easier, and there's just a lot of cool stuff there. But I'm looking for me. Hold on a second. What does this person say? Oh, I don't know. Building. I don't even know. Whoa, I don't know what that is, but thanks. Anyway, I just need to speak proper English and I will be all great. Okay, so there I am, and we are here. I am here and you are here, and I'm editing privacy, and we are now public. And there are 3 comments here already. Carol Morocco, Carol Morocco. You need your own song. I gotta come up with a song. Hello, William D. Lindemann. 2 subscribers today from YouTube. I don't know how many we have. We need to sit and do that. William D. Lindemann. Hey, William. Wow. I had Froyo tonight. Hey, there she is, Marge. What up, girl? I have my Seattle Seahawks shirt on for Jeff. I know, I'm a day late, but I'm going to a party tomorrow, so I'll probably be already dressed. I'm going to get up early, go to the farmer's market, because I got to get some shrooms, man. I need shrooms from my shroom guy. I need hen of the woods. I've been craving hen of the woods mushrooms. So I got to get to the mushroom guy tomorrow, see if he has them, and I'll go do that, and then I'll come back here and then get ready to go to the party, and then I'll see Jeff, and then we'll go to the party, and after the party we're going to walk around Saugatuck, and then after that we're going to come back here, and it'll be almost... Oh, good, you're going to go to the market. Okay, well, I'm going early because I have to go to a party, Marge. Although that was a party tonight, I have to say. I can't remember how to do it now. But let me just do my display and share because, well, this I like. I see this every day. Start with yes. It was made by Ray Dunn. This is a real Ray Dunn. Like, this is like an original Ray Dunn because Ray Dunn's my friend. But I bought it. But everyone is into Ray Dunn now. She's a buddy of mine. But she hasn't been on the show because she's very busy hanging out with Martha. Hello, Carl Hess. What's up? So, Marge, now you know how to get here. Come on. Everyone, Marge, Dewan, Mora is I hope going to hang out with us from now on. Carol, Carl, Rob, William, Julie. Where's Julie? Julie? Where's Patty? Guys. Anyway, we had Froyo tonight. Froyo, what up? So, I'm just going to show you. Okay, so that was my one. Hey, Travis. Hi, Travis. How are you? I was telling everybody about how we worked in the basement today. Travis is like seeing where we were going through. We had 1 bag of wires and cables of my dad's. I'm like, should we keep this? Well, you never know when you're going to need and you never know. I have so many things, you guys. You need to come over and find stuff. And if anyone knows anyone cool, or if anybody is looking for a place to live, right next door. Come on. Well, the condo across on the lake, please come and buy it. But this is a rental right next door to Mama Grace. So, just saying, this is my very first Christmas present that I remember. Her name is Posey Pixie. Does anyone remember Posey Pixie? She could pose a lot more when she was younger. Her feet, she's got a cute little behind, and she's all this kind of foam, so she's soft. I remember the night I opened this present. We were on at 556 Colfax in Benton Harbor. I unwrapped this, and I distinctly remember looking up out the huge picture window. It was a gorgeous house. Mama Grace, she knows how to make a house beautiful. I looked up and I saw Santa Claus and his reindeer going across the moon. I saw. There you are. Julie, I was wondering, I was worried about you. Yes, so Posey Pixie, she has that color hair that a lot of young women these days are trying to get, that kind of gray color. But look at her eyes. And they used to close. Like when you, oh yeah, see, look. That's pretty cool, huh? But then I put eye makeup on her. You can kind of see it. And then I cut her hair because I thought her hair was going to grow back. But I still have her. Posey Pixie. Lillian, when Lillian sees her, she always walks by her and goes, she does. But she's got cute little thighs. My little Posey Pixie thighs. I did, Carol. I did cut it. Can't you tell? Poor Posey. I tried to brush it. It's got a nice, there's a kind of a punk layer thing going on here. But she's, oh, you had DiMaggio's pizza. Did you say yo to my family? She's an old doll. So that is another part of my display and share. And then I was a big Virgin America flyer, and I got a salt and pepper. I just found it tonight. A salt and pepper that when you take the propeller off, you can use the salt or the pepper. But I thought it was so cute, I never wanted to use it, so I just took it with me. Yes. That's why I have all this stuff behind me, because I go, oh, that's so cute. Speaking of stuff behind me, have you ordered your magnets yet? Julie Luce, your magnets are in the mail. Magnets, magnets, magnets in the mail. It's display and share, kids. I do have a display and share that are ready. Should I turn this fan off? I think so. I used to work in a recording studio in San Francisco. That's where I met Robin Williams, and I met a bunch of people there. Anyway, there was a huge copy machine. Huge, like a big Xerox. It was like as big as this room. And that was the first thing you had to do. Every morning before you made the coffee, you had to turn on this giant, sorry about that. Yeah, the magnets are in the middle. This giant Xerox machine. It was like, and then there was this really loud, it was like being in an airplane hangar, this loud noise all day long. And at 10 minutes to 5, I would turn it off because I'd leave at 5:30. No one's going to make any copies at 5:15. Famous last words. Anyway, that's why I turned that off just now, because I had a flashback to Russian Hill Recordings. Russian Hill Recording. Eric Clapton. Hold on a moment, please. I'm like, Russian. Charlie, oh, hold on a second, Mr. Daniels. Yeah, it was fun. Isn't she cute? I think she's just a doll. Did I just freeze? I just froze. I don't know why. All right. I have a display and share. I have these two really super cool people that I met at one of my gigs. And I think you've seen Emily on here once before. Julia has never been on, but Emily has been here. But I want to know, I can't remember the first time they came to a show. And then the next time I saw them again, they drove, from Illinois to Michigan to see the show again. And then all of a sudden she's in New Orleans at another show. She is adorable, isn't she? And then there's Cher, but Cher's on the floor right now. Anyway, they're in town right now. And they taught me this thing tonight that I already completely forgot. But, ladies and gentlemen, live from downtown St. Joseph, Emily and Julia. Hi. Can you turn? Hello, ladies. Oh no, they left. There you are. Okay. So I need you to turn there. Yeah. And then unmute thyselves.
Hello.
Hi. How are you?
Good. How are you doing? Long time no see.
Having fun with Posey.
I think my grandma had that.
I'm sure your grandma had this. Thanks, Emily.
My grandma is so young, so that
I
means
know your grandma's totally young. I know your mom could be my little sister. Oh, I think she broke her shoulder, you guys. Oh, that's something went pop. Oh, I'm sorry. So it looks like you're like in daylight.
we got a bright light.
Yeah.
We're just in our hotel room.
I know, that's a pretty fancy hotel you're in.
Very fancy.
So fancy.
I love the froyo tonight. Did you end up like, it had sprinkles in it. Emily's had sprinkles.
Love sprinkles.
It was good.
Didn't finish it though.
I didn't either. I let mine go at a trash can. It was enough. Enough was enough. So, Emily, when was the first time you did hear me perform, and who was I with? Was it with Rolf?
Yeah.
Was it in Chicago?
No. When is the first time?
It was here.
It was here. It was in 2016. It was here. You didn't know us, but and we came up to you.
We got a picture with you.
Yeah, we have a picture with you from that. It was August 2016, and you were performing next to that.
At that band shell.
Yeah.
Next to the wedding?
Yeah. And we were there, and then we met you after.
Because then we went to pizza. I went to pizza with my parents, and then I met you guys after, right? Or was that a different time?
No, that was many times after that.
That's when then we hung out upstairs at Silver Beach Pizza.
I think that was 2018.
Yeah, memory.
Yeah. So 2016, a lot of that particular gig is on YouTube for some reason. Yeah, I remember, and there was like Bruno Mars, they were playing Uptown Funk right next to him. And I was singing like, my one and only love, Uptown Funk won't give it to me, because Uptown Funk won't. Yep. So that was the first time. It seems like so much, but that's kind of a long time ago, 2016.
Yeah. 5 years.
5
It's a long
years.
time.
And so you're in St. Joe. You guys hung out at the beach today. Anything exciting happened at the beach?
Maybe. Maybe a slight ticket.
A ticket? You got
A little bit of a ticket.
You guys got tickets at the beach.
Yeah.
Apparently you can't drink.
Who knew you can't drink alcohol in a public place outside? Out. I didn't know that. Did they take your license or what did they do?
Yeah, they walked us
excuse
away.
me, ladies, you need to. I've never experienced this, so I kind of want to know what happens.
Well, they were staring at us while we were blowing up floats, and Julia thought they were laughing at us, and then they come over and they only saw mine at first, and so they asked for my ID, and they were like, "Yeah, you're gonna have to have a ticket for that." But
Well,
then
they said they would usually make us leave the beach.
yeah, and they said they'll make a deal. They won't make us leave the beach, but they're gonna give us a ticket.
And then were they like two police officers walking
Yeah.
on the beach giving? Did you see them give out any other tickets?
No, we think someone snitched on us.
Nope. Then we were like, maybe Jenna knew them.
Maybe it was my cousin.
Maybe we should have said, do you know Jenna?
Just now you have to say my nephew Cam. Cam's kind of, oh yeah, I know your nephew Cam. Well, I'm sorry that happened, but you can't. Well, they weren't mean though. They were nice, right?
No, they were nice. We just
They were nice.
will have to be more sneaky.
Yeah, like put it in a cup.
We
weren't thinking.
we only had two. We thought we were gonna drink them fast and it was gonna be fine.
Where was your mom?
She was somewhere.
She was doing
She had
her
to come
own
back.
thing.
She had to drive there because I didn't have my ID. So she had to drive over. And then they didn't.
When you almost got arrested, she had to bring your ID over?
Yeah. Yeah. And they were like, how old are you? And I told him I'm 25. And he's like, how old are you really? Because you can tell me the truth. And then he asked my mom what my name was. And then she was like, Julia. And then he was like, what were you gonna say? He's like, your mom almost got you in trouble.
Your mom was like, it's Julia, like that?
And she was like, Julia. I think she was about to say my sister's name. So then he thought we were like lying.
That's crazy. How long did this whole, so you're like sitting there, I'm gonna get arrested, and you're waiting, Mom, can you please bring my ID over
Yeah.
from the hotel? That she's just like,
Yeah.
so the ticket was $100
Yeah, each.
each.
We were hoping because they didn't see hers at first, and I was praying that they wouldn't see hers so we could just split one. But they saw hers.
How did they see the second one?
They looked at her.
They just looked over.
Because hers
It was kind of hidden.
yeah, it
but
was a little hidden, but it was visible to them.
somebody snitched for sure.
Yeah, those girls over there. Why would they? But everybody was probably enjoying watching you guys.
We were playing music.
Yeah, we were the life
We were
of the
trying
beach,
to
and they
please everybody.
didn't want us to be the life of the beach.
I'm still, so I started TikTok today. Is that what I started? TikTok?
Yeah.
I started, but nobody else is following me yet.
Did you get any likes on your video?
No. I don't know if I'd actually made it.
You posted one.
For
I
me,
did-
when I post a TikTok, it takes an hour for views to start.
Yeah, what's the deal? I don't know. You'll have to see. All I have is, I have Lillian, and then I have the one with you. But shall we do it?
Okay. Do you remember it?
Can we do it without the music?
Oh yeah, do the music. You want to do? Oh, you can't do the music, can you?
I can't.
Where
We'll
would
just
I
have to
find?
do it without it.
Yeah, we can do it without the music. So it's
you remember
left
it?
on top first,
Right. Yeah, right. First, just go right,
right?
and then left.
Left, right. Okay, it's pretty
Or
good.
this.
Yeah.
Depends on how cool you are. Is it left first? It's not left first. It's right first.
It's right first.
Right,
Right.
right, left, right. Mm. what is that we did? And they leave. And they
We didn't leave.
We're here. We're here.
Don't leave.
I think I need to plug my phone in.
So, what do you girls do besides hang out at the beach and get tickets?
That's about it.
We just like to go to the beach
We're just beach
and have a
goers.
drink.
Yeah. We really do
So
just like to
you
have
just
a
got
drink.
your master's degree, right? Julia?
Yeah.
That's cool. I wonder why you can't go horizontal and it doesn't make it. It did horizontal before it made you.
Maybe we should set it up over there. I don't think there's an outlet here.
Harry. No.
Yeah, they really shouldn't have given you a ticket. They should have warned you. Like, you know what, you guys, not cool to do that at the beach.
Yeah.
I agree. They should have let us off with a warning. We would have threw it away. Or if they said, you have an option, you can leave the beach or you'll get a ticket, I would have left the beach. Because
Yeah.
we were there for a while.
Yeah. Right?
Right?
You're a TikToker.
I am a TikToker. You guys, I'm a TikToker. Thanks to Travis and Julia and Emily, kind of. She didn't want to help me, but she knows more. I hear you know a lot about TikTok.
She does.
What if I did a video of this?
I don't think the people would like it.
I think they might.
I think that I just think they might be a little scared.
If you have her do the dance.
Oh, right.
You should clean your camera.
I got a ticket down there late 70s, back when you could park on the street. They snuck up on us in the dark. Natalie was underage and her mom had to come get her at the cop shop. Boy, she was pissed. Natalie, my car got hit down there. So check it out, ladies. Where where on Silver Beach, where the trees are right there, next to the parking lot, where the swing set and everything is, you used to park there. You could drive up right there on the beach and park.
Really?
Yeah. There was no fancy sidewalk or sculptures or light. It was just the beach and
Wow.
beach grass, and you just rolled your car up. And one day I was standing there, and I'm not going to say who did it, Carl, because you know who it was, but if I said their name. But I was standing right by my car, and someone just came up and just crashed into the car. Just crashed into it. They backed up and drove away. But everyone saw who it was, so I was scared. I had to call my parents, go to the police station and call my parents. I was hit. Are you okay? Are you okay? Yeah, I wasn't in the car. Where were you? I was standing over the other side, probably.
Just drove away.
They just drove away. Yeah. But
I would drive away.
none of that fancy stuff was there when we were kids, right, Carl? But the beach, there were people didn't come from all over the world to come hang out at the beach either. It's a really good beach.
We don't like all the
It
people.
You don't like what?
All the people.
I thought you said old people.
No. That would be terrible of me.
Yeah, don't say that. So you're moving to Florida,
Yeah,
so you can be at the beach all the time?
absolutely. That's the plan.
And are you going to drive down? What's the plan?
There is no plan.
You just
I have
go.
no idea. I'm just gonna go.
Oh, see, yeah, my friend Julie's telling you, she's suggesting that she takes a thermos, so maybe you might want to try a thermos next time.
Well, in Chicago, drinks are not allowed, but I will bring a bottle of vodka on the beach and they say nothing. And that's Chicago.
Well, in Chicago, they have more to worry about, I think.
No, but they have beach cops that only say the
That's
beach.
true. Yeah.
Were these beach cops? Like, did they have shorts on and were they on?
One had shorts and one was like in a full uniform.
Yeah.
Wow, 2 cops came up to bust you.
Yeah. Because
Interesting.
we were such a threat.
Did
We
you
really
have,
caused the scene.
was everyone watching this happen?
Yeah.
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 It was so embarrassing.
It was very embarrassing.
Everybody around was looking at us because they're talking so loud too. They're like, we're gonna have to give you a ticket.
And then they had to wait there for 15 minutes because my mom had to drive over.
So they just stand next to us.
Did they ask why you didn't have your ID with you?
No, they didn't question that, but they didn't believe my age for sure.
Well, yeah, you're 25, but you don't look like you're 25.
And then the teenagers that were by us, they were like, that was so, like, they thought it was messed up.
They were like,
They're like, somebody must have snitched on you.
They were like, that's so messed up. Shh.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
yeah.
So you got your master's degree in speech pathology,
Yeah.
and you're going to go work at a school.
Yep.
What grades?
It's 2nd to 4th.
How fun.
Yeah. That's a good age.
Yeah, it's a great age. Because 5th graders,
No, I didn't want to be working with 5th or any like junior hires. They just scare me.
they're scary. They're mean.
They are.
Fifth
They
graders
are.
super mean.
Yeah.
5th graders are kind of cool, but 5th graders, they're like, I'm the same height that they are, and they're just not very nice.
No.
Did you say teenagers are kind of cool?
No, the 6th graders, that's when they get cool. But 5th graders are not cool.
I don't know. Teenagers are very scary. Anyone below 18 is scary.
Hey, I knew you before you were 18, didn't I?
No, I was just 18.
And then when we went to that other place, you weren't quite 21 yet.
No. Well,
Oh yeah, that's true.
That was fun. And so when you go to Florida, you're just gonna like go to Florida. Where are you going again?
St. Pete.
Does anyone on here know anyone that lives in St. Pete? If you do, Emily's coming. Warn them now, let them know. I mean, it's a good thing. Like, you could meet some really cool people through here. But it's just a matter of, I don't know. You're just gonna go down there and hang out in Florida.
Yeah.
I think that's really cool.
So I do what I want to do.
Just a free spirit.
Old people are fabulous. Yes, William. I never go to Silver Beach anymore. We live 2 miles from Hager Beach and a couple of miles. Yeah, you will not pay to park in St. Joseph. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know. People pay to park down there, right? If you drive into the beach, you have to
Yeah, $15.
Yeah.
$15?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Really? So then your mom paid the $15, and you probably better go pay that. Did you go pay it right away?
Oh, we're gonna
No,
fight
I
it.
didn't.
You're gonna fight it?
Yeah, we're gonna take pictures of how there was no signs the way that we went onto the beach, and then I'm gonna be like, well, how was I supposed to know there was no signs here?
I don't think it's gonna work.
I think
but
it's gonna work.
We can try.
I'm very convincing.
Are you gonna actually go to the police station?
No. I'm gonna give him a call.
You're gonna call them on the phone?
Yeah, they put a
Actually, hey guys, this is Emily. I'm here to fight the ticket.
Hey guys, I know Thomas Jennings.
Probably won't work. We wanted to go. I wanted to take them to czars, Carl, but there's no czars because now he's too busy running for city council right now. Go Tom, Tom Jennings for city council. So you're gonna call them and try to fight it, but does it have is there like if you don't pay it in so many days and then so many
10
days?
days.
10 days?
Yeah.
And then what?
I don't know. I know that the second offense is $500, So I hope it doesn't like go up to 500.
Oh no. No.
No, I would not pay it ever. If it was $500, I would never pay it.
Carl says you won't win. They will issue a bench warrant. What? A bench warrant? What? Why don't you just go to the police station tomorrow and pay it?
Oh
Should we just go together?
no, I can't even afford that right now. They're insane.
Well, go tell them that.
They said we could pay it online.
Yeah, they did say that.
I would never go in a police station to pay it.
I might.
Police station
I
and be
might.
like,
You're
dude,
gonna
I
go?
can't afford. Do I look like I can afford $100 ticket?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
don't know.
I don't look like I can. They didn't even believe I was of age. Why could I afford that?
Yeah.
Well, I think you should just go to the police station tomorrow and pay it. Get it over with.
Maybe I'll bring a lawyer.
Can we do this again?
Yeah. Right hand.
Right? Left?
Yeah.
One more time.
Okay.
Right? Left? Oh, wait. No, wait. Right?
Right.
Left.
In the cabinet, there's like cat treats.
Can you do it fast?
No. Oh, yeah. Maybe you could, if you escape to Canada, they'll never find you.
That is true.
And then another friend of mine, Patty, says it's best to talk to them. She's one of few. And if they issue a warrant and you get pulled over, what? If they issue, who's driving tomorrow?
Backyard, like one hanging.
Either me? Yeah, probably me.
They're not going to issue a warrant, Carl. But I guess wait, if you pay it within the 10 days, they won't issue you a warrant.
Well, that's fine. I'll pay it when I'm in Illinois.
That shouldn't take too long. You don't have to do the front.
Wait, right, left, right?
Right, left.
We'll be home tomorrow night. but
Ticketed
I-
because they looked underage, not because drinking. Okay, was it ticketed because you're underage or because it's
No,
not?
it was ticketed just because we had alcohol.
So it's just not allowed.
Yeah.
So we should be back.
We had just like little seltzer drinks.
One single seltzer per person. Like that big.
10%.
Like 10%.
Bummer.
Big bummer.
Totally bummer. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
No, they like them. They go. And oh, by the way, where do you live? What's the town? You don't have to say exactly where you live, but I was trying to, Patty, they live somewhere in Illinois. Where do you live?
Oh, Alsip.
Where's that?
It's by, I usually tell people it's by like Orland Park, kind of. Palos Heights, if you're familiar with that.
Patty, are you familiar with that area? This is where these cool people live. Totally unbelievable. Everyone's freaking out. Unbelievable. Lillian's barking downstairs. She's freaking out. She's like, I want to come upstairs. Oh, South Side. Okay. Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Patty said South Side. Yeah. Some tape, you'll meet Patty. Maybe when we're on a plane sometime. Oh, girl.
You should sing it. You should sing the song.
Virgin America.
We requested that.
Get ready to fly, 'cause we're gonna live it all up in the sky. Virgin America knows all the places you wanna be. Fly away with me, fly away with me. Oh, I miss that so much. I miss that so much. I miss Virgin. So in February, can you get a couple days off of school, Julia?
Maybe.
At the end of February, come to Mexico to the festival that I sing at.
Ooh, and in Mexico?
Yeah. Yep.
I'll be quite close to Mexico.
You should.
You will?
Yeah.
Well, I
Oh,
know
well,
you're so tell everyone. Okay, so you're friends with Lady Gaga and you're friends with Katy Perry, right? That's how I look at it.
Oh, well, no, she is not friends with Lady Gaga. She's met her once.
She just said I was friends with her. I'm not friends with her.
But you met Lady Gaga at a show,
Yeah.
and she was cool to you.
Yeah.
And
She's
what,
nice. I mean, some people say she's not, but
I guess it depends on the person.
yeah.
what were you wearing when you met her?
Just this crazy outfit. It was
You know,
just,
it's a recreation of one of her music videos, and it's the great. We'll have to find a picture one day.
we
It
will have
wasn't,
to find a
it wasn't
picture.
the meat thing, the meat costume.
No, it's hard to describe.
So did they pick you out of the audience and say, "Come meet Lady Gaga" because she's gonna want to see this?
Yes, they do that sometimes. Don't they do that at Katy Perry's too?
Like someone will come up to you and go, "Excuse me, Lady Gaga,
If you're-
wants to meet you."
If
I
you're
did that.
wearing,
Steven Tyler wanted to meet me once after an Aerosmith concert.
really?
Mhm.
How was meeting him?
It was cool. I wanted to meet Joe Perry anyway, so it was cool. So I got to meet them both. But that's a whole other story. So okay, so you went backstage at Lady Gaga,
Yes.
and were there other people backstage with you?
Yeah, they'll pick a couple people.
And did she love the outfit?
I think so.
Say anything.
She didn't say anything. So then what about, how many times have you seen Katy Perry?
Like live or met her?
Both.
I've seen her live 21 times, and I've met her 7 or 8.
Wow. Have you been with her, Julia?
No, I was supposed to go once,
Yeah.
many years ago.
In like 2011.
She what?
She was supposed to come with me to see Katy Perry in 2011.
But now I haven't been.
21 times, and you're going to see her in Vegas.
Yes. We're going to hit show number 30 in Vegas.
Wow.
Going to 9 so far. I have only bought tickets to 3 though.
You're going to 9 Katy Perry Las Vegas shows?
Yeah, she's only announced 16, and she has 16 more to announce. And those will be summer shows, so I'm going to go to every single one of those.
And they're all in Vegas in the summer. It's like 190 degrees.
I love that. I love that.
I would love to go to a Katy Perry show with you sometime.
You'll have to come to Vegas.
Okay, I'll come to Vegas. Grace, we're going to Vegas. Grace loves Vegas. Does Marge go to Vegas?
Marge,
She
you go to
actually
Vegas?
wants to go. She was talking about it recently. Didn't you say you wanted to go to Vegas?
Yeah, sure. You want to come see Katy Perry? I don't want to pay the money.
What'd she say?
She said, I don't want to pay the money.
Does it cost like $400 to go to a Katy Perry concert in Vegas?
No. I got one ticket for January 15th for $50.
50?
But then my other tickets were like 600.
What?
Nuts. It was like 585, I think.
For one, are they really good seats?
No. They're like row 12.
Well, that's not bad.
Eh.
$585 to see Katy Perry, man. What hotel is she? Where is this going to be?
It's at the new Vegas resort called the Resort World Las Vegas.
How fun.
And it's Katy Perry, Celine Dion, Carrie Underwood, and Luke Bryan all doing residencies at it.
Oh, okay. So it's not even anywhere near there. Okay, so Carl's telling what you do next time is they get pink lemonade bottles, dump half of it out and fill with vodka and take it to the beach.
I do that with Pink
Yeah.
Whitney.
We were thinking about that.
It's pink lemonade flavored vodka. It's my favorite.
It's my favorite too.
Yeah, it's so good.
Pink lemonade vodka?
Yeah, it's called Pink Whitney.
It's by Barstool Sports.
What's that?
It's by Barstool Sports.
Barstool Sports. I'm learning all this cool stuff tonight from all my friends. I love it. Thank you. So you're going to the beach again tomorrow? Are you going to get pink lemonade bottles before that happens?
We probably won't drink.
Yeah, we're over that now.
Yeah, you tried that one. And then are you coming back at all before you leave for Florida?
No. Sorry. Why don't you just come to Florida?
I will. But I might meet you in Vegas, but I'm really seriously the last weekend in February we will be in Mexico. But we'll be there for $585 a ticket, right? I know. To see
That's
Katy
not even the
Perry.
most I've spent on her.
My tickets were $15 2 weeks ago.
You need to charge more.
I know.
Well, she is getting paid a lot. They need to make, she's the highest paid Vegas residency of all time. And so they need to make their money back.
What are they paying her?
I think for her first like set of shows, I think either 188 million or around there. That's just how much they're paying her, not like how much she's made from the shows.
Right, because she's gonna be selling all her stuff and everything.
I know. Imagine having $188 million.
Yeah, maybe Katie can pay your ticket
I wish.
from the beach. Did the beach, do they have signs posted no alcohol?
Okay, on one side of the beach, they had signs. And we've known this every year we come here. We know that there's no alcohol out of the beach.
Okay. Okay, so now we're getting deeper into the story. All right. Okay.
We just thought it was only 2 drinks.
Carl said he wouldn't pay that much money to see God.
Oh, I would pay an endless amount of money to see
What's
Katy
the most you've ever paid to see Katy Perry?
Well, the worst, this is the worst one. I paid $685 to see 5 songs. 5.
Was that a concert?
100 something per song. Yeah.
Was
Yeah,
she
it was-
part of a whole other thing or something?
It was like a foundation, like a charity concert.
Fundraiser.
He only did 5 songs.
Well, that's good. So it was a fundraiser.
Yeah.
So he went somewhere.
For the David Lynch Foundation.
Okay.
But it was bad. That hurt my bank account.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the whole thing has gotten out of hand. But we just do it because it's what we do, right, Carl? You'll have to come back and see this other band that I sing with sometimes. Hey, Rap. And Rap goes to music all the time. Rap, September 11th at the Back Room. September 11th in Berkeley. Jenna and the Charmers will be performing again. And this Wednesday, I'm performing up in Baldwin, Michigan. I'd say come up there, but that's a far drive. And you are worried about paying $100 ticket from the beach. Well, see, that's what she does when she pays. When you're paying high tickets like that for Katy Perry, it's hard to pay your $100 ticket, I guess, right? All right, girls. Well, I don't want to keep Marge up any longer. Thank you very much for being here tonight, and thanks for getting me out of the basement because I was still like down in the basement when you were texting me. So I'm glad I got out and learned. Okay, one more time. Left first.
Okay. Right first.
Right. Left. 11:11. That's the new hand song for 11:11. All right. Have a great night. I'll probably see you at the market tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Thanks for coming out.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Julia. Thank you, Emily. Thank you, Marge.
You're welcome. Thank you.
She said thank you.
Bye. Oh.
11:11 with Jenna. 11:11 with Jenna. 11:11 with Jenna. 11:11. Who you gonna call right now?
They're dirty. They're just like all smudged, and I don't know why. All right, kids. Well, and there you go. The kids of today going to concerts for $1 million. Better performers around like Jenna with more reasonable ticket prices. Well, $15. I'd like to raise it up a little bit. When I do house concerts, oh, they're a blast. They are such a blast. I love them. I was gonna say I saw some shows at Wings. They were $8. I saw Yes with Nino. Nino came home one day, and he goes, "Do you have any money?" And I said, "Yeah." He goes, "Do you have like I think it was due $16?" And I went into my pig. I had this big plastic pig that I got at Angelo's liquor store when I was a kid, and I had $19, and we saw Yes. They were $8 a ticket. Yep, they're really cool. They are every time they come to town, they call. If I'm here, we meet up, and we've had a blast. And I'm really proud of what they are doing and accomplishing in life. And thank you for you got to meet some other of my peeps tonight. Okay, kids. I have my Seattle Seahawks shirt on. I don't think I'll have it on tomorrow, but I'm thinking Jeff Metzger is here in the morning. And then tomorrow night, one more Saturday night with Gary Lambert. So I'm thinking, yeah, I was there. How cool. Yeah, I think that was like 1974-ish, 75 maybe. Because Nino came back from Interlochen, he was in school, and then we went to Kalamazoo. Okay, who's got a letter? Give me a letter. Marge, I hope you come and hang out with us. And Julia, now you know too. Emily comes on whenever she's, she's moving to Florida. So if anyone knows anyone in Florida, we'll have Emily hang out with them. All right. If you have a letter, I'm ready. D. See what other letters are out there. Maybe. What's maybe? Maybe. Oh, maybe you were there. Maybe I was there. I'm sure that. And then I saw Yes again at Notre Dame at ACC. Yep. Huge hug, you guys. Really big hug. I gotta go walk Lillian, girl. Have a great night. Good night, Carol. Oh, good hug. I have to go wrap the flower. I haven't done that yet. Grace and I were trying to think, what are we gonna do with the flower? V. Whoa. And so I'll sing a song for you tonight. Sing a song for you to sleep so tight. Very beautiful thoughts, viable words, and a vulnerable heart. Was I cleaning my stove today? No, but I took out one of the coils, not to play, not to work, but to say I've got to buy a new coil. So I thank you all tonight, Julia, Emily, and Marge, and Lily and Pearl, is usually in charge. Mama Grace, I'll see you in a little bit. Everybody else I'll see you after a while. And so I will say, have a good night and always be in style. Thank you, ladies. Thank you all for coming out tonight. Stay safe, stay healthy, be nice. Love hard. Really hard.